vlog, a relatively light, can you even see my face? All right, a relatively light day today. No throwing. New weighted ball program tomorrow, and it's a bit more hefty, like a lot more throws. So I'm gonna let the arm rest today. Not that it's feeling bad, but just work the body today with the water bag stuff and a couple other individual pitching drills. Just meant for days like this where I'm not throwing, but I can still get work in by working down the mound. So we're gonna save up for tomorrow, first day on this new weighted ball program. I will report that the body is sore. But taking that into consideration, we're still gonna do arm care, but we're gonna do like a light recovery run. I think I still got 5 miles in mind, but the pace is gonna be really slow. I've realized that doing back-to-back runs with high intensity isn't always a recipe for success. Besides that, man, it's just a normal arm care, core, conditioning day. So I'll see you guys after. Probably not gonna go on this machine. I don't know why, but it just doesn't seem right. All right, vlog, I don't know if this is gonna go in, but I'm like the only one in the gym right now, so I thought I'd give an update. Poker went way longer than I thought it was going to, so. We're in the gym, it's like 12:20 right now. On the treadmill, I hate this thing. I never like running on this thing, but as corny as it sounds, you know, we gotta get it in. We gotta get the work in. We gotta run. And my ass procrastinated this all day. So we're cruising at like a 9:13 pace right now. 0.56 miles in. So we're still gonna do 5. It's probably gonna be pretty light. But I'm gonna stop talking so I can keep it that way. I'll talk to you guys after the sauna. I gotta pee so bad. 45:59, 5 miles. I need to pee. All right, vlog, look at this camera angle. Sauna review. We got arm care and run at Fitbit's dead, and I can't prove it. It's not a brag, but like it just proves how bad my procrastination skills are, if anything. But it's like 1:20 in the morning right now. Sucks that I'm getting it in late, but like I said, like you kind of got to get it in. So that's why we're here. But arm care review, it went great. Definitely felt a lot stronger because I did not throw prior, so it probably felt better than it actually was, but got through everything efficiently. Everything felt strong again. Did core afterwards. I've come to realize, I think the water bag stuff, as intense as it is to do, it kind of like warms up the body going into the gym to lift some heavy weights. So that's a good thing, and that made the core and the twisting and turning and whatnot feel a lot smoother, and I think it helped out. So arm care, core, knocked out good. Went home, ate a little bit of dinner, then went to play poker for, when did I get there? 7:40. I played poker for like 4.5 hours probably. The game went a lot longer than I thought it was going to. We're up $2.50 though, so we're feeling good. But yeah, we got out of there at like 11:50, closer to 12. And I knew I didn't run yet, so we had to get it in. Too cold out, and the phone was low on battery, so I knew it wasn't going to last in the cold. So we went on the treadmill. Brutal. I mean, I hate running on that thing, but easy 9:13 pace. All in all, it was a lot harder than I thought, for one, because I was wearing sweatpants and a hoodie, so that definitely didn't help. I was sweating my ass off. But the last 2 miles, I lowered the pace to like a 9:05 for, you know, what it's worth. It really didn't make that much of a difference. I felt the same throughout the whole thing. And it was just a nice, easy 5-mile run. Again, I was kind of gassed towards the end, but you know, the sweatpants hoodie combo definitely didn't help. And now we're here. It's 147 degrees in here and climbing. I don't really need to be in here, but I like to think that it helps with the soreness. And using the sauna over the summer, like an aggressive amount, I think really helped me perform and really limited, you know, how sore I was going into the next day. So I was able to like get a lot more done. I felt like maybe it's just in my head, but as long as it feels that way, I'm just gonna keep doing it. So now we're here. That's really all I got for the review. Every day is kind of stacking up to feel like the same right now. Conditioning, lifts, conditioning day. So I'm kind of just talking about the same stuff. It all feels the same. It all feels great. So next week, hopefully we get some bullpens in. This facility is still up for grabs. I don't know. I don't really know what the plan is, but that's, some would say that's kind of what the grind's about, is not knowing what the next day holds, not knowing where I'm going to train, but just knowing I'm going to get it in. And here I am at like 1:20 in the morning, you know, sitting in a sauna, sweating it out when I could easily be in bed right now. It sounds corny, like, but it's so true, all those cliche sayings, you know what I mean? And I know I could have got this done earlier in the day, but like when the opportunity presents itself to skip something, and you know, you say you got a poker game in line and you prefer that over lifting or running or getting your work in, you got to find a way to still get it done. And that's where we're at. So that's the vlog, that's the day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bear down.